Tom, what's your best memory of the visit to Poland?
I really enjoyed the farewell party because it gave us a chance to cement the friendships that we'd made throughout the trip, as well as giving us a chance to properly say goodbye.
What did you learn about life in Poland?
I learned that it's very different to the kind of stereotypes that we'd formed in our head, sort of inadvertently. I think that it's surprisingly similar to England in a lot of ways, even though that their lifestyle is obviously quite different.
What activities did you take part in with students from other countries?
Well, we did a charity event, which translated in English means all of Poland reads to children. It's a charity event in which we went to a primary school, we played some games with some young children, and we also read them books, which was really fun, it was really rewarding, and also gave us a chance to connect some more with the other students on the Comenius project.
What was the most memorable excursion or visit, and why?
I think that would probably have to be the trip to the National Forest, because it was because we don't really have them in England. We don't really have natural forests in England, because a lot of them the dead trees will be cut down or something. But this is more devoted to wildlife. We also saw European bison, which was incredible.
Which leadership skills did you use during your visit?
Well, communication was obviously focal, because we had to communicate with the other students from other countries, as well as the children on the charity trip. But I think that was definitely the main one.
Thank you, Tom. Tony, what is your best memory of the visit to Poland?
For me, my best memory was one evening my host family and I went into Białystok, a nearby city. We went around the city and had a look at all the old buildings, the university, and I really enjoyed also going to the famous chocolate shop we went to, and we had a hot chocolate, which was delicious.
What did you learn about life in Poland?
Well, more than anything else, I learned that the life in Poland was different to how I imagined it, and I found it really interesting to see how they lived, and how that was different to how I thought they would live. Enjoyed that.
What activities did you take part in with students from other countries?
Well, I was part of the group that organised a lotteria, which was a stall in which students could buy tickets to win prizes, and we raised 150 zloty for a well charity in Sudan.
What was the most memorable visit and why?
For me, the most memorable visit was going to the fort nearby, which was a Soviet-Russian fort that was used in World War II. I thought it was really interesting. We had a really good tour guide, and I learned a lot.
Which leadership skills did you use during your visit?
Well, as the Comenius project is in English, everybody has to talk English. Being able to talk English well as my first language meant that I was coordinating some of the groups that we were in, and so I was using skills such as team building and project planning.
Jess, what is your best memory of the visit to Poland?
My favourite memory was when some Spanish students, some Polish students and I went into the local city of Białystok and went to a chocolate cafe. I had a white chocolate hot chocolate, which was really delicious, and it was really lovely just to get to know everybody in such a relaxed setting.
What did you learn about life in Poland?
I learned many different things. Firstly, I learned how different the school was. It's a lot smaller, has a lot less pupils, and I was surprised that they only have one classroom for each subject. I learned how religion is such a prominent aspect of Polish lifestyle, and I also learned how similar it is in family life and the structure of daily routine.
What activities did you take part in with students from other countries?
I took part in many activities, from sightseeing in cultural groups to doing a cake sale, which we raised 150 zloty for charity. I really enjoyed this because it gave us a chance to create bonds with the other students and overcome different situations where there was language barriers, etc.
What was the most memorable excursion?
The most memorable excursion was the trip to Białowieża National Park. This was the most memorable because we got to see European bison, which was an incredible experience. And it was also very different to anywhere I've ever been in England, so it was very exciting.
Which skills of leadership did you use during your visit?
Well, obviously I used communication to overcome language barriers and to convey the important messages in English. I also used team building when we were in different groups from the cake sale. We had to all work together as a team. I used time management by working out the different parts that we needed to get done in the cake sale, and finally project planning, from buying the ingredients to working out how many of each of the cakes we can make, and then actually doing the cake sale. It was a really good experience.
Emily, what is your best memory of the visit to Poland?
I would say my best memory would be seeing Warsaw when we first arrived, because the old town and all the architecture was amazing.
What did you learn about life in Poland?
I learned it was very different to life in England, and the family life was fairly similar, but the aspect of culture was different.
What activities did you take part in with students from other countries?
I was in the group which was making dolls, and we were selling the dolls to make money for UNICEF. This was a great experience because everyone made friends in a really relaxed environment.
What was the most memorable excursion?
I would say the most memorable excursion would be going around Białystok in our culture groups with our Polish exchange students, and seeing all the different buildings and the national parks and things.
Which skills of leadership did you use during your visit?
Well, I certainly used communication. I also used team building. We used it to help everyone else get the dolls finished in time.
Thank you.